The snow glows white on my mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away, it's out the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on. Powerful glories through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. And never going back, the past is in our past. Let it go. Let it go, when I rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl that's gone. Here I stand, and all I day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
All right, guys, just one more song. I just need 1 more minute, so just one more song. I've been streaming for 4 hours with now recording. I'm starving to death. I need food, or I will die. There will be a death on this stream, and I'm pretty. Niall, they can't hear you. And if I do die on stream, that's against terms of service. I don't care if you're talking to me. They can't hear you. I'm letting you know. All right, one more song.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. A stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came a whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, all youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter that he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried for forward day. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them where they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet belly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
They're really different to us, but they're also white, so I'm allowed to be racist to them.
Ripley, how come I'm now banned? Unban me from the Discord server.
Nick, you don't score until you score! Hello everyone, welcome begrudgingly to the ShockMouths stream. I'm Mitch. My replacement Ripley's for today are Niall. Very fucking high. Of course, he's always fucking high. There's like no other fucking state of being that this Robotnik hipster
so it's no longer high, it's level.
Yeah, and our other replacement Ripley for today is Abby Blackbird, who I didn't know had access to join the live channel.
Sober.
Barely sober, fantastic.
Okay, we're coming from the now recording stream. There was Salvo and Michael, our drinks his girlfriend's pisser, hanging out. I feel like he does.
Oh, Ginger made me feel a type of way, man. That was a good
Ginger. If you could scream at me like that, but make sure to include like some slurs and also get a stiletto and crush my testicles at the same time.
I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea what the fuck was going on in any of that last 10, 20 minutes of the fucking thing.
Do we bring in Salvo or Colton first? Is the real question.
Oh please, as if we're gonna bring in Colton, bring in Salvo. I don't think Salvo has ever been on this show before.
No.
Salvo pancakes. You may yell and scream now. And continue. He's muted. You've muted yourself, Salvo. No, great start.
It's Lil to Erica. Just let Erica get her, her feeding.
I'm gonna count to 5, and then I'm bringing in Colton. The floor's yours, Salvo.
Sorry. I was muted. Hello, Mitch.
Hey,
Kyle.
welcome.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
Well,
how's
a lot of things happen. Niall, I'm a big fan of yours.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
That's not a
No,
compliment.
and a
Niall.
lot of things. No, it was a compliment, Mitch, and I'm not a big.
Salvo's going to be doing a podcast with the Trevor. I don't think you get it.
I don't understand, Niall. They have no clue.
I don't know who that is.
Obviously, Mitch.
You
Obviously.
wouldn't.
Okay. So here's the thing, right? I'm starting to realize because I don't ever defend myself truly, manner of the way I should, because I think it's GAY. People like Ginger and people like Xylie and people like the person I made last year was Gardy, and Ula made that motherfucker. Now he's a turncoat for some weird reason. I would like to know. But they have lies in their head about me. I'm a doxer. Okay, so Ginger says I'm a doxer. This is something that I disproved a million times. I'm going to break it down again. I doxed Brantley. She says. Well, how did I dox Brantley? Well, you said her first name in your Discord chat. Yeah, but her first name was known, Ginger, because on the Keemstar show, we covered the H3 podcast where they said her name a whole bunch of times. It was common knowledge. Search Brantley Keem up on Google. There's articles with her first name. Just because you didn't know her first name and you didn't watch other streams where her first name was covered, that's not a dox, in my opinion. The Narc, they say. Salvo dox Chris the Narc. I don't even know Chris the Narc's fucking last name. I still don't.
Didn't you say Kristen Ark's last name during a Keemstar show?
Abby, yes, but I'm getting there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, Abby, do not interrupt me.
Oh, I wasn't interrupting you. I was just proving your points wrong, but go ahead.
Proving my points wrong, and I haven't even stated my point. Okay, girl. So on one of my live streams, I called Chris. Call him. It accidentally went to voicemail. I clicked it off, and all you heard was the first really third of his last name. Well, I only knew the first third of his last name. So on the Keemstar show, we're going back and forth, and I say Chris, and then the first third of his last name that I know the other 3/4 of his last name, so I just blurted something out. How is that a dox? Like, how is that a fucking dox when I don't even know his last name?
Why do it?
I do it. Okay, so now we're arguing why do it. That's not the point.
No, I'm just asking. It's a question. Arguments don't need to happen, but if argument does happen, that's up to you.
Oh, why do what specifically, girlfriend?
Why even blurt out what you do know of his last name?
Because it doesn't matter, because it's not a dox.
No, it clearly does matter, because it mattered to him. And it matters to other people around in the community.
Blurting out a fake last name. Like, what are you talking about? Blurting out like a fake last name?
It's not like it was the first time you've been sent to his voicemail, let's be honest.
Oh, it actually was, Abby. Again, like,
okay, buddy.
Okay.
That was like your breakup with Chris stream, so you can say what you want to say, but that's not true. And you know that.
Okay, so what did I say? Yeah, that's not true then, Abby.
I don't know, maybe because you're a fucking prolific liar.
Abby, you just said that I said something that's not true, and I asked you, and you go, I don't know. Okay, so, like, you don't know then?
I don't know what.
You said I was just lying about something, and I asked you what, and you go, well, I don't know.
You're saying that you said that you didn't know the last name. I'm saying that there's no way you didn't know the last name because that's not the first time you've been sent to his voicemail. Am I correct? And you can say that I'm not correct, but you even said during that stream, he keep getting sent to voicemail. He's not answering my calls, blah, 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 blah. And I'd looked that up, but you deleted your whole channel. Rip.
No, I got banned, Abby.
Tragic. Isn't it like ban evading if you keep making another account?
Like, are you dog whistling then?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Wouldn't that be whistleblowing?
Okay.
Whatever. Semantics.
So noted, chat. Someone in chat, keep that on Abby Blackbird's permanent record that she's dog whistling / whistleblowing that I'm quote unquote ban evading. Keep it on her permanent record.
Didn't you say you're banned?
That's not good.
Didn't you say you're banned?
Abby, girl, it's like you want to go down
Salvo,
that
dude.
road.
How's your wife doing? She doing okay?
Jesus Christ, Abby. Don't go for the...
I don't talk about my personal life, Abby.
I don't care about your personal
You
life.
guys always talk about my personal life, but then complain that I dox Chris.
Well, I mean, you kind of made it everybody else's business by, fucking
I
half
did?
of the community. Or trying
I
to, at
did.
least.
I did. I fucked
Yeah,
half
yeah,
the community. Who gives a fuck? Didn't hurt anybody.
Everybody else. Oh, it didn't hurt anybody. Of course you'd say that.
Everybody else, yeah. Well, that's a thing in this community where they care about consensual sex for some weird reason.
Oh my fucking god.
No, for
I
the
think
record,
most
I
of
didn't give a shit
humanity
about that
cares
Fuzzy stream.
Well, yeah, that
that's
Fuzzy
true.
stream was like nothing. Okay, so like I kind of blew the whole doxing thing out of the water, so everybody can stop calling me a doxer. Because, and Mitch, like I would love to hear your opinion on like what I said, and not Abby's crazy like opinion. I mean, she's crazy.
Oh
we
my
all know that.
crazy. Is it because I'm a woman?
I'm what?
Please tell me more.
On saying Chris's last
Abby,
name
no.
on the show.
Sorry,
No.
Mitch, I didn't hear you.
What opinion on what? On saying Chris's full name on the show?
He is a doxer.
I mean, if it wasn't out there, technically that is that, isn't it? Whether it's on purpose or accidental.
But I didn't say his real last name then. I didn't say his real last
Then
name.
no,
That's the whole
then
argument
no.
I'm making then.
Then
Right.
Then no, there's no. I mean, there's like intent there, I guess, but it could also be just you joking. That's the other part of it.
Exactly, exactly. But like, I'm repeatedly called a doxer and like smeared as a doxer. People don't even know the whole truth, like GingerRamoth and Abby Blackbird, because they just.
No, I
some, like,
don't know the whole
story.
truth. Are you kidding me? I was there through all of it. You think I don't know what the fucking truth is, you fucking loser?
What's the truth, bitch? I just told you what the truth was.
Bitch, I told you what the fucking truth is. You said his name on the live stream. You can twist it however the fuck you want, but you know what the fuck you did.
What's his last name?
that. No, I've muted it.
Fox.
Can we get off the subject of
Because
Chris's
he-
name?
Because he said that
Well,
you
Abby,
doxed
if you
his
don't
last
know his
name,
last
and I'm
name-
gonna
I've
believe
unmuted
that
you
Chris
guys,
is
by the
gonna
way.
say anytime over fucking you.
I'm just trying to talk. You know,
It-
move on
What, you
Abby.
need your little Michael Alberto here so you can have somebody else suck your fucking nuts?
No, you should bring Michael in. I got some questions for that kid.
Abby. Abby, you just admitted that you don't know
Salvo,
Chris's last name, so then
Salvo.
how do you know that
I
doxed
don't
Chris
because
then?
I don't keep tabs of people's doxes like you do.
Just said,
you
but
weirdo.
you just said that like you know the truth then. So think
I do know the truth. And you said his last name on the stream.
you don't know his last name. You just said. I just asked.
Oh
you.
my fuck. It doesn't make the facts of what you did not true because I don't know the facts of it. I know the fact that you fucking did it.
What?
You fucking loser.
Listen to yourself. You're not making any sense. You just admitted that you don't know the facts of it, but you're right.
I
that you
don't
the
know what
facts
his
of it.
last name, but it
So
doesn't
then
change
how
the
do you
fact
know
that
that I
you did it.
doxed him? So then how do you know that I
Because
doxed him?
he said, and several other people said that you did it. And I'm gonna believe the person that knows what their fucking last name is to say that you doxed them.
Abby,
You
again,
fucking loser.
Abby,
I
you don't know
believe
the
Chris
truth.
over you any fucking day. No, I do.
Chris's point of contention with me was not on the Keemstar episode. It was because I didn't edit out the first
It
half
was
of his
probably on both if it were up to me.
Oh my god! Why are you even on these streams? Like, why are you a co-host?
No, why are you even on? Because I'm calling you out. What? That's all you got?
Because you're just like yelling over people. It's so
I'm not
it's
yelling over
conversation.
people. I'm combating you. What do you want? Because I'm telling you you're wrong.
For you like not to yell and just like have a conversation.
Okay, well, Salvo,
I would
if you did it, can you say? Would you say sorry if you did do it?
Of course, I don't condone doxing.
Okay. Well then, do you accept the apology then, Abby, on Chris's behalf? I'm just trying to make
That's not
peace
my-
here.
That's not
I
my
didn't
place
dox.
to have it.
Okay.
That's not my
didn't
place.
Well,
to
I
have it.
tried to like.
That's up to Chris.
I tried.
That's up to Chris, and I think Chris would burn your ass to pieces if he got the chance.
Well, I
Fair
tried.
enough.
I was about to bring. Oh no, you
Oh my
brought
god, it's
Ginger.
the
in.
love of my life.
Hey, Ginger.
wanna
I was
talk
trying to
to
make
Ginger.
some peace before I brought Ginger in, and now it all goes to
I
hell.
appreciate it, Mitch.
That's okay. I can wait.
So Ginger,
no,
you were,
no, I tried. I failed. The peace deal broke
No, Ginger, go ahead,
Oh.
sweetheart. The floor is
I
yours.
appreciate it,
sweetheart.
Oh,
So
he.
I'm going to be moderating now.
through. Oh
we
God.
Thank you, Niall. So Ginger, we tried having a conversation about a couple different things on the Now
Mhm.
Recording podcast. However, D-Max made it very hard, right? And you were very emotional, so it was very difficult. Too.
I was very
I'm
emotional.
open to having a conversation and addressing all your point of contentions with me. So maybe you can see me in more of a better light.
That's not going to happen, but we can definitely have a conversation.
Ginger?
Did you hear me?
Oh,
She said you can have a conversation, but I think
I can't hear her.
Can you hear me?
Hear you, yeah.
Speak Ginger.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
here.
sorry.
I don't.
We can all hear her.
Leave and come back.
All right.
All right. He's coming back.
Look, I'm
And
here.
he's
I don't
back.
know.
Oh shit.
Baby.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sweetheart. I missed your voice.
We love Canadians.
No,
I
you
hear
love
you,
anything
Ginger.
that breathes over a certain
No,
age.
no. It's they got to be fucking attractive. If there's some ugly fucking hon like fucking brick looking bitch, fuck that shit.
No. I've seen.
Ginger,
Fucked. I'm not
sweetheart,
that
the
impressed.
floor is yours, and it's just you and I on the dance floor.
Well, I mean, what did you want to talk to me about, Salvo?
Well, you brought up a lot of things in the last live stream that we couldn't get to. How I fucked over Keemstar, how I fucked over Xylie. I just disproved
Yeah, that
your
means
whole
the floor is
doxing narrative,
yours.
which was fine.
Okay. You actually didn't disprove anything. You have not
Well-
disproven the allegations from your Discord, telling a bunch of teenagers to get as much information as they possibly can on people,
Pause.
including docs information.
Pause. No one was a teenager. Okay, that's incorrect.
That's a
No.
lie.
Okay,
Just
Who's a
because
Who's a
they're
teenager?
18 and 19 doesn't mean they're not
didn't have-
teenagers.
Ginger. Okay, I know who's.
You're
I,
full of shit. You had Spondyle in there.
Spondale was never in the S&T fucking Discord.
He
Ask
was
him.
in the
No,
play.
he
Oh
wasn't.
my god.
I mean, it's like you're just. It's like you're just like saying things, and you can ask Spondale. He wasn't in the S&T Discord ever.
So
Anyways.
there's, I can disprove that actually.
Was he
but-
in the SNT group chat?
Yes, but again, it's like
Okay.
Wait a
great.
second.
Okay, so there's
Wait
not
a
one.
second.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go, buddy.
you said
Seriously.
the Discord. Okay, but it's like you guys are just moving the goalposts. Anyways,
No, but I mean,
Regardless.
she might not have known because you're too scared of information getting leaked from the Twitter, and then you eventually made a Discord that was ran by Parking
information
Tigers. your
getting
best
leaked. I've
friend.
had more information leaked on me than anybody on the internet. What are you talking
No,
about?
I know
Information.
That
than
has-
anybody on the internet. That's probably not true.
Salvo, it doesn't matter. Nobody came after you until you went after everybody. Nobody knew
That's
who
true.
you were until you decided that you were going to go after everybody. You told people
Okay,
in
so?
your Discord that you were only friends with Keem to get information on him. That you've been only friends with certain people to get
I-
information on them. There are
This is not-
screenshots
I've
of
never-
this, Salvo.
Show it to
There are
me.
I don't
I've
have
never-
them right here in front of my face because I'm not a spurk. I don't care that much.
Well, we got
but I
about
do
80
have a good
spokes
memory.
watching. Can someone go get that? Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm
somebody
so- okay.
somebody pull up the screenshots that we have of Salvo's Discord. And or Salvo's
So,
whatever his
Are you gonna
fucking
let
group
me
chat
have an
with
in
SNT.
to talk? Are you gonna? Okay, thank you.
You were
So
still
you're-
asking me questions.
So you're claiming that I told my Discord that I'm only friends with Keem to get information on Keem?
You did.
What?
You
Show
did.
me,
That's what you
please,
said.
Please.
What did I
Please
just
show
say?
me.
What did
Well,
I
why
just
would you have
say?
told us? Why would you have told us her first name? Like, what was the importance of that?
Again, Abby.
What was
you're,
the
like,
importance of
questioning-
it?
You don't need to have any importance. Her first name was out there. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but why do you need to, as Keemstar's best friend back then? Why did you need to leak that?
It wasn't
Like,
leaked.
I didn't know. I don't personally go out
It
and try to
doesn't mean
find
that it's
personal
a dox.
information.
It doesn't mean that I did anything wrong, though. It's like you're asking me questions based on things that aren't.
Oh, okay, buddy.
It's like exhausting to try to answer.
Yeah, I'm sure you've done a lot of fuck shit, dude. I'm sure I'd be exhausted if I were you.
All the fuck shit that you guys are bringing up, I'm like giving you like actually happened, and then like what you go, okay, well it's not a dox, but why did you do that? Like I need to answer.
No.
for every
I
single thing
still
that I did.
believe that what you did to Chris was a dox. And also,
That's fine.
to talk about
That's
dox is what you did to Willie Max's girlfriend, which is totally uncalled for.
Abby,
was
again,
a dox,
again,
correct?
You don't even know the fucking story behind that, but you're
Bitch,
talking
I
about your
was
ass.
there. The fuck you talking
Oh my
about?
god. Okay, I'm asking for Edwin and Niall to just not let her talk over me and yell over me. She brought up
Well,
something.
that's Mitch. You're on Mitch's
Yeah, I
stream.
should-
You
Okay.
probably know
I
what
should
the
have
hell
a
his
name.
name.
but still, just there's no point talking over. Just let him fucking talk.
Thank you.
No, what happened? Did you drink the bond water?
Oh, shut up and fucking let people talk, you spastic.
So you brought up Abby, Willie Mac's girlfriend. You realize that was a conversation between Ryan and CJ, not in the Discord. It was a private conversation. How am I supposed to see that? You didn't even know that, but you're just saying shit.
Well, how did they get that information?
Ask them. What are you talking? What you're asking
Okay,
me?
buddy. Okay, buddy.
What? I mean,
Abby,
that's a fair retort to ask them. I'm sorry, that is a fair
No,
retort.
no. Well, no. First of all, I'm not talking to them.
It's a
Second of all, that was
private
their second in
conversation
command.
between them two
Okay,
that I'm not
okay,
involved
buddy.
in.
Sure.
So it's like,
All right,
what am
buddy.
I-
Oh,
how am I
well, how did
involved
they get that information? How did they know the information that they knew? You told
Ask
them.
them. I don't know Willie
Okay,
Mac's
bitch.
girlfriend. What are you talking? Oh my, Abby,
Oh,
you were.
you did
Okay.
a whole fucking podcast with them. What the
Sorry, I'm
Doesn't mean
having
I
to
know
mute you
Willie
again
Mac's
because
girlfriend.
I
Ask
am having to
Willie
mute.
Mac.
Abby, you're just not letting him
I've
talk.
never spoken to Willie Mac's girlfriend one time. I didn't even really know anything about Willie Mac's. Again, she's assuming that I know Willie Mac's girlfriend because I did a podcast. This is just all coming from Abby Blackbird delusion brain. And she's no facts. This is just what she thinks. Again, she's been wrong about 3 things on this stream. Gave them no. And here's another thing she's confused about. She's bringing up screenshots between CJ Brown and Ryan Morse where they're discussing after Willie Mac's girlfriend in a private conversation with them. They didn't even have her docs. They were discussing getting her docs. So she's confused about everything. I wasn't involved in that conversation. And then she's like, well, how'd they get her docs? They didn't even have her docs. The conversation was getting her docs that I wasn't even in. So it's like
That's so much
she's
better.
Well, it has nothing to do with me, Ginger.
Okay, so what's the point then? Why are you talking about it if it has nothing to do with
Because
you? What
he's
does
being
it?
accused of it.
I know, but what does it matter if he also
Abby
said
brought
it
it
has nothing to do with
Abby
me?
brought it up.
At that
It's
point,
Abby
it should be moot. We don't have
Oh
to
my-
hear his
I'm-
opinion on it.
You shouldn't hear my opinion on something that I'm being accused of. Do you understand how crazy you are?
After you said it has nothing to do with me, it could have been dropped.
I said that and I gave my explanation and stopped talking.
Yeah.
What do you? I mean, like Niall, am I doing anything wrong here?
I think people
No,
have
you're
different
just annoying me.
interpretations of. There you go. She's
I
just-
honestly
she's
don't
just
think
being a
any of
woman.
you
She's
are going to
speaking.
agree.
Yeah, it's true. I'm
Get
just
on.
being a woman at this point.
No, I mean I'm not saying that's a negative. I'm just stating it, love.
No, I'm not. No problem
right.
with you calling me or saying it's a woman moment. I promise you.
Woman-brained thing to do.
Thanks for the
Okay,
8.
so-
Darcy says, what is going on here? I just got here.
Darcy, donate to me instead. I need food.
Oh, shut up, Noel.
What? I haven't eaten.
This is the whole reason you wanted me to stream, Noel. So, you could put
No,
your little link
no.
to your Streamlabs in the chat and go, hey, everyone, feed me. I'm broke because I'm unemployed and spend all my time fucking random people.
Hey, fucking
Okay,
random
so I
people's
addressed-
paying my bills.
So I addressed the.
Are you a
3
prostitute,
doxing
Niall?
things
Sorry.
in this
Sorry, I'll let
crazy
you.
Willie Mac thing. Anything else, Ginger? How I snaked Keemstar? Oh, you mentioned
You were talking with Abby, right?
no. You brought up on the last stream that I snaked Keemstar and we couldn't get around to it. How did I snake Keemstar?
You told people in your chat that the only reason you befriended Keemstar and started working with him was to fuck him over.
Okay. Right. Again, I know for a fact I've never had that. I was really good friends with Keemstar, really close with Keemstar. Called me on the morning he did that stream where he had all those girls, and we talked as friends. So again, Ginger, that's just not true at all. And you're not going to find any screenshots to corroborate
Don't
that.
care what conversation you had with Keemstar. It doesn't negate the fact that there are screenshots out there of you telling your chat that. Are you saying
I
that
would
those are
love-
fake screenshots?
I had never even seen those screenshots.
Salvo, sweetheart, I had no idea I was going to talk to you tonight.
That's fine.
So no, I don't have any
I
of this
also-
information pulled up. But like I told you, I am willing to pull it up for you, just not tonight.
Okay, perfect. I also don't hoard any screenshots, and I feel like if I did start collecting screenshots, I would be in a lot less trouble. But I don't. Okay, fine. Your other point was that I snaked Xylie, right?
Yeah. And I actually don't necessarily think you fucked her over as much as you were never friends with her to begin with.
Okay, again,
Even though they weren't friends, I still think
just-
he was pretty mean to her.
No, but that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
he plays that like he gets along with people, but the only problem with that is he's actually never friends with anybody.
Okay. I'll happily address that. I was actually friends with Xylie. I always went on her stream. She was on Fireball. She got sour to me when I accused her of cheating on Fireball 2 or 3. That's when she got sour with me, and I didn't really understand because I was just like accusing her of cheating on a fun game show. She got sour. I got sour back. We made up, and then she started to get pretty crazy with the whole pancake raids. Here's the thing about the pancake raids. I really wasn't a big part of organizing that. Yes, I think pancake raids were completely harmless, and they were nothing. And at that time, she was just really mad about the pancake raids. And she went apeshit and burned the bridge and said some crazy things about me. So then I think I have every right to say crazy things about her, but to say that I wasn't friends with her and I snaked her is just a lie. I mean, Babs, in the Edwin video, on the way to Keemstar's house in November, said that we were saying all good things about Xylie. At the end of the
Okay,
video.
so I just want chat to recognize that he just said that him and Xylie were friends. So anybody saying that they weren't equaling friends just because they were going on each other's shows can fucking suck it, all right? He literally just admitted that he felt like Xylie was his friend somewhere along the line.
Who's saying otherwise? I mean, like, when we were going on each other's streams...
They're saying if you're going on each other's streams, it doesn't equal being friends with people, which is actually true. However, he did admit that he felt friendly towards her. Anyways, what does this
Okay.
what does anything that Xylie what did Xylie do exactly? What names was she calling you, and what things did she do to really piss you off after the fireball incident you guys made up?
Oh, I mean, I don't need to be pissed off to make fun of somebody. You know, she got really upset at me and lashed out at me. And
How
I
upset do you have to be at somebody to wish death on their husband?
actually didn't wish death on her husband.
Yes, you did.
I made a joke that her husband died. That's not...
No. You said hopefully he will die. You didn't say
Well, if I said
anything.
that, again, it's like, are we just policing jokes?
Everything's a joke, right? Everything you say is
Yes,
a joke.
every-
So why do we take?
lot of
Why
things,
should
yeah.
we take you seriously? Why should anybody take you seriously if everything you say is a joke?
My pounding my fist, yelling for people to take me seriously?
You were near tears earlier on now recording, saying that everybody's mean to you and nobody likes you anymore, and you don't know why.
And do you think that was me being serious?
Was it
or
you
kinda
being
just-
Was it you joking around again?
Can you
Were
talk to
you
me like
just
this, Ginger? But
joking?
like, keep in mind, I'm gonna really enjoy it. So like, you can just do that with me later. Sweet.
I mean, Ginger, kind of. I mean, kind of when like it's kind of a joke, like acting like I was, pretty upset about it, and I think everybody can kind of realize that. To you maybe, but
So would you say that telling your SMT team to dox people was a joke?
never ever.
Was it a little jokey
requested-
joke?
I'm answering. I never requested anybody to dox anybody ever, not one time.
No. You didn't tell your
Oh.
team to get as much information on people that you dislike as they can. You
Their
didn't tell them to
doxes?
get
I've never
get
asked for their doxes.
Did
ever.
you or did you not specify to them whether or not they should get that information? Answer very carefully.
I think I just did 3 times. I've never requested anybody to get any docs ever.
But you didn't specify that they shouldn't. And they did,
What?
didn't they?
What?
You what? What?
I never requested anybody to get any docs. What is your question? Am I misunderstanding your question?
No, I get it. You never told them to dox people or get their docs. You just told them, a bunch of teenagers, to get as much information as they can on people that hate on Salvo.
Again,
Which you've already admitted to. You've already admitted to it, right? You already admitted to it on Now Recording and earlier just now that you did tell them to get as much information as they possibly can, but not to dox people. You did not say whether you specified that or not.
What?
Right?
But why is that a big deal?
Why is it a big deal to tell a bunch of kids
No kids in the
to get as
server.
much information as they can?
Stop saying there was kids in the S&T server. There's no kids in the S&T server.
Was there kids in the SNT chat? Were there teenagers in the SNT chat?
Chat transferred over to the Discord with no kids. There wasn't 2 separate things. Okay. And Ginger. So for asking me if I ever told them to go get information that aren't
Lizard,
that
you're
was
kind of
not-
outing yourself as one of them, aren't you?
I'm so lost about like what you're even trying to say. We would always try to get clips and tweets about people to make fun of them. Yes, who cares? They were trolls. We never got anybody's doxes. So like, if you want me to admit if I wanted them to get clips for the show, 100%.
You said a bunch of very immature people out to get as much information as they possibly could on people that you disliked. Are you
that
denying
were
that?
doxes or not? That I
Are
answered
you
that.
no just are you denying that you actually did that?
I answered this already. We never doxed anybody. I never requested any
That's
single
not
dox.
answering the question. I am not talking about doxing right now, am I?
I need to make very sure because you're a very confused individual. Yes, Ginger, I asked them to find clips, tweets of other streamers in the space for my show. Yes, obviously.
You didn't specify
bad?
tweets. You didn't specify tweets.
What? I specify all info. Okay. I'm so confused. Yes. Told them to find information for my show on the people that we were making fun of. How is that bad? Hello?
I'm sorry, I'm just reading something about somebody saying Salvo literally tweeted the other day that we should get his docs relating to me with Yuan.
It was a fucking joke.
It's always a joke when you talk about doxing, though, isn't it? But nobody else can say doxing. You doxed anybody, even though you actually tried to. You're just too stupid to actually
never
get the docs.
First of all, Ginger, it's so easy to get anybody's docs. It takes like 2 seconds on Google. I've never doxed anybody. And when that one example where I said, let's dox him, was clearly a fucking joke on a public tweet.
You say
tell the
everything that
difference,
you
I
say
hope.
public because you have no morals.
What are you even saying, Ginger? Are you having a hard time
Like
differentiating?
you have no morals.
I do have morals, and anybody who knows me a little
moving
bit,
the goalpost to say that they're jokes is just ridiculous. If you're the only one laughing, it's not a joke. Like you're not supposed to be the only person that knows it's a joke. That's not a joke.
I don't even. Okay, I'm not really worried about what GingerRamoth's.
You apparently
definition of
are
a joke
because
is.
you're one. You've asked me
Very-
multiple times why I have issues with you. So I'm discussing with you why I have issues with you.
I'm very confident that I know humor and comedy way better than you.
You really don't.
I really do. I really do. All right.
Being stupid doesn't mean you're funny. It just makes you stupid. People are laughing at you, not with you.
I'm not. Okay, I'm 100% never worried about what any commentary streamer's chat says ever. I promise you that ever.
Why does everybody in this community hate me now? Why is everybody turning against me? I don't understand it.
Ginger, you're forgetting. I was only liked in this community for like 2.5 months. Before that, Augie's community hated me. The fucking commentary community never really liked me. I understand that. So it's like, and it's like, if that truly mattered, like I want to be liked. Of course, I want to be liked. Everybody wants to be liked. And it's like when I made content, I'm not making content for the other streamers to their opinion ever. I mean, that's why like a lot of these
it's
liked
to
me.
boost yourself. That's why you try to weasel your way onto everybody's live stream. And do it by telling
Like
everybody
right
that they're
now?
running from you, even though they just don't want to have
right
you on their own
now?
fucking show. This isn't my show, dumbass.
Yeah, well, speaking of his show, it is. I have something that may interest you. I think I have been delivered one of the screenshots.
Cool.
There it is there.
I would love to see it.
Ginger, follow me back on Twitter. Hurry up. Thank you.
Is that the screenshot you're talking about, Ginger?
I'm not seeing anything. Hold on.
It's hashish.
Okay, this is so funny. Okay, so this is what you guys have on me.
Well, this is one of them.
This happened last week. Let me explain this.
Did you say last week? Sorry, you cut out there.
This screenshot happened last week. Now let me explain this. Okay,
Yeah.
We were in a random Discord server, and Hashish and I were trolling Ryan. Okay, and Hashish was bragging about how he doxed Ryan, and I don't like Ryan, right? So I was playing into that we all should dox him. Again, it's like this screenshot proves nothing. It's me saying I doxed Ryan, he needs to be doxed more. That doesn't prove that I doxed anybody.
So you're saying
right?
that even if we provide screenshots to you that say that you're doxing people, it doesn't matter because it's all a joke? You can't be serious.
Oh, I actually can be serious because this screenshot proves nothing except saying that he needs to be doxed more.
I'm going to step in. Just
hang on. Thank you for the 8 as well, Darcy.
I actually have something in favor of Salvo here, which is weird enough.
Oh God.
It's in terms of I actually know that what he's saying is legit because this exact explanation is what Hashish gave on Twitter like 4 or 5 days ago. So he's not just coming up with this out of his ass. This is also an account from someone else. And I know Hashish is a real person because I've engaged with Hashish, so I know he's legit.
But how trustworthy is this dude?
Hashish.
You're just
he's never going to lie about it. He doesn't. He never cares about anything.
Salvo, I wonder why I don't trust anybody that hangs out with you. I wonder why.
I don't hang out with Hashish, Ginger.
Oh, so this is just you talking to him or some random person about doxing. That's even better.
I was in a public server for a couple minutes. As you can see, like I had the green leaf around my name, which means I just joined the server.
It shows them too. Just joining the server too. What does that have to do with anything?
Because you're saying I'm hanging around them. We both just joined a random server.
Well,
make fun of parking.
You
can hang around other places than one Discord server.
Sure, 100%. But what I'm looking at here is this screenshot, right? I can't prove a negative, but what I can show you is the evidence in front of me. I think that makes sense here. And all this doesn't prove that I doxed anybody, Darcy. You know? Like, you want to talk about doxing, let's go into Darcy. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, nice try, Darcy, but it's like, this proves nothing, sweetheart. Am I right? This proves nothing except that I talked about dox Ryan. He's Where's the proof that I doxed anybody? I can say things. There's difference of saying things and doing things.
There's also owning up to things that you say and knowing that there's consequences to certain things that you say, and you can't always say it's a joke.
You're just making no sense. You're just doing like woman, not blabber.
No,
it's like I don't even know what that even point is. Okay, so it's like I need to own up for what I said.
Let me slow it down for you.
Please, yeah, please.
So it doesn't matter that you label everything that you say as a joke. It's how the world perceives your actions. And there are consequences to the things that you say and the actions that you have. And to say that people can't respond like you would actually dox somebody by talking about doxing them is just completely asinine. So we're all supposed to believe you because everything you say is a joke, but everything you say is a joke. So how do we know that we should believe you right now?
I mean, you shouldn't believe anybody on the internet ever, even if they're quote unquote trustworthy. You should believe evidence
My
in
God.
like what you see.
Yeah. So we're believing the evidence that you wanted to dox somebody.
Again, anybody can believe what they want to believe. It's like, what's your point? I can't control what people believe. I'm not here to control what people believe. You're bringing up points to me. I'm answering them.
Yeah,
That I'm
because
doing.
you
I can't
told
control what you believe. I can't
you
control what
told Now Recording that you wanted to talk to the people that had beef with you because you
talking to you
wanted to
right now.
sort it out.
Yeah,
So
And that's what we're doing.
Salvo,
But that's why we're discussing this.
Salvo, so you've quit a few times and then you come back and you quit and you come back. What is your actual goal? What is your future plans? Like what do you want from all this?
I don't have any future plans. I never really have planned out future plans ever when it comes to internet stuff. The internet's a playground. I don't know if I want anything out of streaming. I don't really find joy in streaming anymore, and I really didn't find joy in streaming at the end of last year. But if I can give you a specific answer on what I want to get out of this, I don't know, to have a little fun. As everybody's goal should be on the internet, is to have a little fun and entertain live chat or entertain some sort of followers, because that's what I've always intended to do on YouTube and Twitter, is to just entertain. I'm not a journalist. I never did commentary to break down the fucking X's and O's. I used commentary as a way to just use it as a vehicle to entertain. From day one, I've said that. I never truly needed to be friends with any streamer. I mean, day one, I gained a following day one because I was going after the biggest people in this space, Augie and Dioriel, from day one. If people who like want to paint me as, well, he just wanted friends and then he burned the friends. If I wanted friends, you know, and to have
Trust me, I don't think you wanted friends, because nobody would treat their friends that way.
I don't even know, like, really know what personal things I did to these people. Like, I know, like, you're saying that, but it's like, if the personal things that you're saying that I
so
just make fun of that, everybody makes fun of everybody, sweetheart.
No. It's the personal thing is telling somebody that you hope their husband dies.
Okay, that might not be entertaining to you, but it was damn hell entertaining to my chat.
Yeah, like all 12 of them?
Like, how many people do you stream to? Like, are you confused?
30.
May I
Congrats.
ask a question?
Okay. No. Yeah, you can.
Thanks. Can you drop the Xylie call with you and Edwin?
Ooh.
I mean, I definitely can.
If we get
Really
$200
appreciate that.
donations,
No.
$200.
Niall, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you e-begging bitch.
You're a shitty businessman, Mitch. You're fucking stupid.
No. I'm not gonna fuck. First of all,
fucking Down syndrome.
I don't even know if Xylie wants that released, and I want to try and keep on her good side.
No,
So-
she did. She said that she would like it released so you can get off her dick about it.
No.
Mitch, why are you so concerned? Why? So she wouldn't come up to you and be like,
Back in my day, we respected our elders.
Shut the fuck up, Niall. No, fine, whatever. Yeah, send $200 my way, and I won't give Niall any of it, and I'll fucking just bathe in it in front
Darcy,
of him.
if I get $200 in my PayPal, it's done.
No, Xylie, do not send that man any money. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, he's nothing but you're nothing but an e-beggar. That's what this all. That's a whole reason we're streaming right now is because you wanted to put your donation link into the chat, thinking people
It's
might
not.
pity you.
It's
yes,
not.
it is.
It's not.
Yes,
No,
it is.
No,
You got to admire the hustle, though.
No, you.
Yeah,
you
he's
have
hustling like a homeless
warped
man. Those people are
perception.
hustling, but it's still shameful.
How is it shameful? I'm shameless, baby.
Isn't that what
Mm.
shame is? What?
No, I don't. I have less of an item. That means I have heaps of it. You're a fucking retard, dude. I'm sorry.
Niall, how much do you need to eat?
Like you're meant to eat 3 times a day, right?
Oh my god. Okay, well, get a fucking job. I don't know what to tell you.
Right?
I am.
No, there's less shame lining up at Centrelink, which I don't know how to explain that to the American people.
Why would I line up at
Like,
Senna?
is that like food stamps?
They
Like
give you
food-
cash.
Free food?
They
You
give
just,
you.
wait,
you
back
just
to my
get money
question.
deposited.
Salvo, can you drop that call, please? Make it happen. I know you can make anything happen because you're magical. You do
Yeah, you
everything
go
good,
getter. You
Salvo.
make things happen, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I can drop it. The issue is, like, I'm just, like, too lazy to, like, upload it. So
Yeah, I'm
long.
sure it's amazing. I'll help you do it if it's really that complicated. I know you know how to upload a YouTube video.
Silver, release
you
it
know,
with
Abby,
Trevor
it's
on
like-
the Trevor podcast. Do it with that. It'd be
Jesus
good to
fucking
premiere.
Christ.
I mean,
I don't know
like,
any of these
Abby,
people.
it's like you're so, like, it's like you're so eager to hear it. It's like, I don't want to upload it now.
Yeah, that's the reason.
I personally don't really like care to hear it. I just like think since you're like Mr. Good Guy and like you think you're so funny, like on a serious note,
I am.
dropping that call to like move forward from it because like Xylie's your girl, right? Xylie's your girl. That's what you've been championing all night. So like
Yes.
my
Yeah.
advice is to do what's right in the situation and drop the call.
Xylie wants me to
I think
drop the
people-
call.
You
Xylie wants
watched
me-
the stream. I know you watched the stream and then followed it by doing blackface, correct? Yeah, so drop the call. Why not?
I'll drop the call when I talk to Xylie on a stream. How about that?
That's a dumb condition. She asked you
Moving
to do
the
it all
goalpost.
time.
Xylie, are you
Ooh,
listening?
it's all on you.
Are you still listening,
It's all on
Xylie?
you.
You could.
Of course she's listening.
Yeah, but now she called. So you promise if you talk to her, you'll release the call.
Yeah.
For any amount of time.
account for calling me
I don't.
old.
No, shut
I
up.
don't think that Xylie believes him. That I don't believe him
Yeah,
either.
I don't believe him.
I know.
I'm not
but-
I
gonna
think it would
waste
be
her
the right
time.
thing to do. Regardless, I think it's the right thing to do. If you really want to be the good guy, because you want to go and be the good guy now. And I think if you would drop the call, it would be the right thing to do, regardless of what Xylie has and hasn't to say. And I
I
think
feel
she's
like
doing
we're
the right thing by not
negotiating
talking about it.
a prisoner transfer between North and South
Oh my
Korea.
god.
I will 100% release the call when I talk to Xylie on stream.
I don't believe
Ginger, can
Yes,
you
I'm
hold me
okay.
captive? Just for
Niall,
fun.
number one, stop begging for money. Number two, stop
Ginger's
trying
a
to fuck
catfish,
everybody.
bro. Niall,
that.
Ginger's a catfish.
Ginger's not a catfish at all whatsoever.
Yes, she is.
No,
Yes,
I
she
watch
is.
her streams like all the time. And trust
Yeah,
me, that
I
camera
can't
is
she's
very
ugly.
real.
or
And she's
deny.
ugly. And she's ugly.
Sadly, I can't confirm
Yeah.
or deny.
I'm really
Bravo,
ugly.
you look like you ask kids to get in your van. What are you talking about?
Abby, bitch, you understand I'm one of the
Bitch.
most attractive people on YouTube.
Sure, okay. Well, it's a good thing you're banned from YouTube,
It's
right?
not a hard competition though, really. Like,
He still is not the most
Yeah,
attractive
look
person
at
on
you.
YouTube.
but Niall, you can't grow hair.
I mean-
Shut up.
Yes, I can. Can't I?
I mean,
Just
someone's
shave
got to be
yesterday.
number one. So, all right, it's 3 a.m. here. You know, I do like having these conversations with people that really don't like me. I know Mitch claims that he's neutral, even though I catch him always jabs at me, which hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, Abby, it's okay. You know, she's
There.
straight up crazy. Ginger's
Going
another
crazy?
one.
Wait,
And-
hold up real quick. If you supported me
Okay.
all year last year, why did you support me if I was crazy?
Because I like crazy people, but now you're crazy to me, so I don't like you.
I just am indifferent, like, and I could care less about you, to be honest. I just wish you would do the right thing by people that want nothing to do with you.
What? It's you girls are saying the craziest things. I gotta go to bed.
No, I'm
not.
okay. Well, tell your wife I said good
Thanks
night.
for coming on, Salvo.
Bye, Salvo.
Absolutely. Ginger, every single point that like you brought up to me, I completely disproved and dismantled you. By the
No,
way.
you
Just look
didn't.
back on the
You
VOD.
saying
Yes.
that doesn't make it true.
Back on the VOD. No, but I want you to
No.
look back on the VOD. Yeah, it's true. It is true.
Good night, Salvo. It's so nice talking
night.
to you. Next time,
Good night,
buddy.
guys.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Later.
Thank you for having me. Thank
Good
you for having
night.
me.
Anytime.
welcome.
Please come
Yep.
again.
Bye.
Anytime.
Bye.
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 Bye, guys.
Bye. He's gonna quit like within a week.
Ginger,
Again.
those comments, either W Riz or I didn't mean it, I was joking.
Probably a little column A, column B, my dude. Just say I'm sorry. I
Hey.
appreciate you. Do it
Hey.
again.
Hey, I'm a handsome young fella with a good voice. I don't care what people fucking think outside.
She's taken. She's happily taken. Move on.
I don't care.
That's true.
I don't care.
You think that's gonna stop Niall? He
didn't
has
know.
no shame. He has
I didn't
absolutely
know.
no shame.
That's
I
the thing.
respect
Who?
that.
I mean, you gotta, like I said, you gotta admire it.
Gang, gang.
Yeah.
Gang,
Ice
gang.
cream's so good. Okay,
Ice
Colton
cream's so
wanted to
good.
speak to Salvo, so let's hear him screech like a fucking banshee.
Hi, Colton. Welcome to the show. How are you doing today? Salvo's gone. He went to bed with his wife. How are you
Oh
doing?
my god, no! We gotta stop wife shaming people for not having a wife. I don't like it. It gives me PTSD.
Actually, when it's just a pillow with an anime character on it, it's called a waifu.
Ooh.
Michael Alberto knows all about that. Anyways,
Yeah,
moving on.
I wanted Michael in here because he's a little racist, so I had questions.
Oh, Michael
He's
was
a bit racist.
Michael was fun to talk to.
He's like a lispy queer, from what I can see.
She's not my wife. She's my emotional support network.
Oh
What
Hi,
my
the?
Colton.
God.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Colton. Did you got anything else to say?
Good night,
Hey, I'm not
Colton.
done.
All right, good night,
I got
Colton.
more material. I got more.
What do you?
Xylie, hi. How are you?
Hi, Xylie.
Sorry, I was in the middle of talking to somebody. Hi, what's
I keep
going on, guys?
I keep
Hi,
forgetting you
Xylie.
guys can talk to
going?
each other in there.
Yeah, we can talk to each other in there. What's going on? How y'all doing?
Shit in my
I'm great.
pants.
How are you?
Why are you
Great.
shitting your pants?
Why are you shitting your pants?
Mitch is like, Niall, you're a fucking retard. Hi, Xylie, I'm shitting myself in public, just by the way. Just thought you should know. By the way, Salvo is in queue now.
Yeah, no,
Just
Niall,
saying.
no, Niall, no,
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 We're
Niall.
not doing that
No,
tonight.
I am not talking to him.
I'm
No, Niall.
leaving it.
No,
I'm
Niall.
leaving
I
it.
have
I'm leaving-
absolutely
I'm
nothing
not
to say to
touching
him.
it.
Don't you fucking dare.
I'm not touching it. I'm.
No,
fine
I don't
now.
have anything to say to him. Yeah, no, it's
Can you yell at Niall
mean-
for me?
Why?
what for begging on
Everything.
your stream for money to his link?
Oh, for everything.
It worked.
Oh, you got money?
Yeah.
How much?
You're a dumbass. People do like me. You just don't because I call you gay.
Well, why don't you go start a stream then?
I can't be fucked, mate. I'm going to job interviews and shit.
Oh, okay. Job interviews, okay. I'm only
Yeah.
working a job, studying and doing now recording, but yet I still find time!
That's your choice.
I know that's right.
I got other stuff going on in the background. Do you want me to fucking trauma dump? I'm good. Outside, you don't want to fucking know what's going on in my personal life, okay? Just stick to
Nobody
that.
does. Nobody does.
That's what I'm
Please
saying.
don't
So just
trauma
stick
dump.
to that.
I'm so sick of trauma.
Well, I
dumping.
just
That's what
wanted to
I'm
come in
saying.
here and give Ginger the official W. Good
Aw.
job, Ginger.
Thank you.
Good job, ma'am. Good job.
Ginger.
Thank you so
Now,
much.
You're very welcome. And now I'm gonna go play Baldur's Gate.
What?
Y'all,
Based.
what?
Based.
Yes, it's a great game. I can't hear it. I don't know what
Are
that
you
is.
loving that one
was
just
clapping.
because it's like, are you liking it just because there's heaps of genital choices for some reason?
No, I actually had that cut off because I had planned on streaming it, so I cut
Ooh,
that.
you cut
part
off the genitals?
Well,
Yeah, castration W.
figuratively, you know, I cut the nudity off.
No,
You're a
wrong
ball
choice of
crusher.
words.
True
Wrong
ball
choice
crusher.
of words.
Wrong choice of words. But no, it's a great game. It's real fun. I have fun with it.
Salvo, you talk a lot of shit. I have a question for you. Did your wife leave you because you're into piss play, or did she leave you because you cheated on her?
Ooh. And with that, I am getting out of here. Y'all have a great night. Ginger W, Abby W, y'all have a great night. Peace out.
Good night.
The amount of women
man.
that are into being
I'm not
peed
gonna-
on is too
I'm not gonna-
high.
Piss bomb and
I'm not gonna
exit.
lie.
Women
Hearing
love
Xylie
getting
say that
pissed on
is
the
music to my ears. That was the first. All right,
What?
that's all I got. Abby W.
Oh,
Mitch,
Yeah.
Mitch, are you a fan of Braps?
No, I think the safe answer is no. I don't know what that is, but it sounds familiar. Hey,
you been
Vol-
looking that up? You been watching all
no,
this stuff
I'm not
with some
looking it up.
rapping Going on?
Voltage Mike.
You a
Oh,
rap artist?
I drag Voltage Mike in and he fucking leaves. They must be having a conversation in there. Wouldn't it be funny if the people in the waiting room are just doing their own stream in there? And it's probably better than what the fuck's going on here.
That stream boring, and then it's just them watching Family Guy funny moments.
Family Guy brap moments.
Dude, I don't want to hear Meg brap.
What is brap? Hang on, let me ask Siri. Hang on. What is a
Oh,
brap?
God.
Hang on. Oh, Urban Dictionary: the noise made by dirt bikes.
No, it's a fart fetish term.
I thought so. I thought it would.
Yeah,
be.
it's the term for farting.
Yeah.
It's a little brap. Little brap. What you like the little Australianism, do you?
I just think it's funny that you don't say your arse.
R.
It's
Right
farting instead of farting.
Yeah, farting.
Farting.
Well, it's more a soft
Farting.
T. Yeah, farting. It's more like we add a D instead of a T.
Yes.
It's kind of fart. Yeah.
Eva, it's over. Salvo's gone, at least from the voice call. I can't say if he's
Colton,
gone
no
from
one
the
can hear
chat
you, by the
exactly.
way.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh,
your
you brought
thing's
Colton
lighting
in.
My,
up.
my thing's always on.
Yeah.
I'm just not talking because that was a cringe conversation that was just going on. But,
Okay, you're
I just wanna
epic.
Shout out Harles Barkley. It remains the best chatter in the YouTube community. Everyone needs
Cool.
to fucking subscribe to Harles
Epic.
Barkley, even though they don't make content.
Epic.
That's all.
I got
Epic.
you up
What's
at
going on?
200%. You're still a bit quiet.
Hold on. How about now?
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
much
it's a little
better.
better, yeah.
Not moaning
is-
into your microphone.
Sorry. It's rape time, baby girl.
Hey! Okay, good night, Colton. Thank you very much.
Good night, good
Get
night.
the
Love
fuck
you,
out
love
of
you,
here.
That was funny. I can't lie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa. Do not
Hello,
bring him
Voltage
back
and
in here.
Michael.
It is definitely not time for that, all right? I don't know what time that is, but it's definitely not
What do
now.
you mean, Mitch? It's not rape time?
No!
What the fuck?
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's
I'm done.
never that time.
Hello, Voltage Mike. How are you?
Mike,
Epic.
thank you for the donos, by the way, Mike. I think
Mike,
did
you
on
might
the
need to go
recording.
fix your mic.
You're
Oh my God.
hilarious. Oh my God.
How much to kick Niall? How much to kick Niall?
Oh,
I'm curious.
Kick yourself in the scrotum.
If I had one, I would. Hi, Rylan.
You know, you actually
What's
can.
up, Brown and Dirty?
You know, you actually can kick yourself in the scrotum. Do you guys know that fact? Guys, you should try it.
I mean,
No.
you
You
actually
should try it
can.
and film it.
It gets
Bitch,
easier
why are
as
you
you get
sitting
older.
around trying to swing it? Why are you trying to sit around swinging at your own nuts, mate? What stuff are you into, brother?
What, you've never done helicopter? Where you just stand
no,
there
mate.
and like,
Okay, all right.
No,
moving on.
mate,
How
no,
are
mate.
you doing?
I
80,
can-
30?
Mate, I can
Who said that?
helicopter like a motherfucker. I got a schmeat.
well, you don't do slappy where you like just swing side to side like you're happy and then it just goes slap, 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 slap on your legs. It's fucking awesome.
Usually
my
they're
God, make
they're
it
busy
stop.
using it.
Yeah,
Why
retard.
the fuck? Every time. It's always something about cock.
What's up?
Also,
Brown
just
and
before you
dirty?
speak, let me just say something to all those people who are new. Yeah, that conversation just then is pretty standard, and the one that we had with Salvo, very not standard. It's usually just all about cock slaps and farting. So if you
I'm
like
okay
that,
with
click the subscribe button.
It's not
What's up,
farting
80,
though.
30?
It's all farting. Don't.
Yeah, it's all
I-
farting. We're sitting around doing a hard fart.
I farted twice during that now recording stream, and I don't know if anyone heard it, but I saw my
Did you
mic
say
level go up.
Did you say farted it?
Yeah,
You should say you were. I farted it.
But when it happened, because my mic in the OBS is on a separate channel, and I saw the audio like go up a bit, and I was like, uh-oh.
Okay, 80-30, how are you today?
Hi guys. I'm doing well. How about you, Niall?
Are you still pro the R word? And also pro pedophilia?
What?
What's the R word?
Niall!
Pro pedophilia.
Niall.
What's the R word?
Oh, what do you think it is, Sal?
That's it, Niall. You're off.
It's the bad one.
You go on.
What do you mean?
I have no idea what Niall's talking about.
You said it to me directly.
No. He did not have sexual relations with that woman, Niall. Do you not understand?
No, but he said
No, I understand what you understand. I'm just saying.
The Matrix won't get me.
Hey, bro, I only said that privately, not Niall. I only said that privately, not publicly.
Hey, yo. Hey, can I get a W from the person who just sent me $46.51 saying, "Eating so good, gang. You own my soul."
Gang.
Wow.
For this, give me
Dude,
cash.
my cash app is dubious Abby, bro. Let's go.
It's your name, so I don't want to, read it out in case.
Was that you, Abby?
Shout out.
No.
Wait,
Thank you, Darcy.
Yeah.
Pretty
That's
awesome.
Darcy Evans. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get a local pizzeria pizza. I think.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can we watch XQC doing the worm?
Oh
What
yeah,
the-
I saw this today. All right.
What did you want, 80-30? Why 80-30? Why are you here? You're just sitting in here. What did you come in for?
Wait. Well, I came here to. I don't know why I came here, but
You want to see XQC do the worm?
Are you
Yeah,
still
I
chasing
do.
80-30? You still
Yeah.
out there doing the good chase?
All right,
Yeah,
Niall, can we watch this video? Can we
Yeah,
watch this
go
video,
ahead.
Niall, or are you gonna go
Yeah,
on
go
another
ahead.
tirade?
Rather watch
you're
your
right,
full
man.
screen cam, do the fucking worm, than watch your
Do
prime,
that.
then watch
Bro,
your prime
do it
content.
for a week. Do a week of no reaction content and see how many fucking views you get. Oh, he's crying in the corner. Okay, sure. I mean, that's content, man. It's original
So why is he
content.
doing
at
the worm, Abby?
Yes, do that, bro. Do
He's
it.
trying. Okay, so he's trying to make a point about. At the moment, he's in
Shut up,
fucking
bro.
hot water because he doesn't do any actual content. He just fucking puts videos on and walks away or watches a video and sits there and eats chips the entire time. And then at the end goes, "Oh, no, that was pretty good." And then goes on to the next one, right? And then uploads it in full and puts it up on YouTube and then gets more views and more ad revenue than the original uploader and doesn't bother to try to push people over to it. And he's arguing, no, I should be allowed to do this. Fuck all of you. What would you prefer? I'm doing the worm or some shit. He's trying to just cover his ass because
This
he has
shit started.
he has $100 million contract.
Wait, I just realized I could do the
do it
fucking
again.
worm
Why?
right now. I got a camera.
Please don't.
You
You're
want me to
gonna
do the
hurt
worm?
The great thing.
just Mitch, you're old. Maybe if you're a bit younger, mate.
I'll do the
less
fucking worm.
years.
No, fuck
Mate,
you.
your
You put
knees-
your
your
whoa,
knees.
Darcy with the 80 says thought it was only fair. It won't let me do just
There you
50.
go.
Go buy yourself some. Oh, thank you, Darcy.
www.
I will do that at the end of September when that comes through.
Well, I'm going to look at. Should I go Uber Eats or should I get some classic Hungry Jacks?
I don't know. I got plenty of time to think about it. I got a month and a half.
Hungry Jacks. Well, I'm getting mine right now. So Hungry Jacks is Burger King, right? For the Yankee Doodles.
Okay.
Should
And
I get that,
What else did you say?
or should I get a fucking sick halal snack pack, brother?
Oh god.
watch it again.
Now you got to educate them on the fucking.
The fucking
Turkish-
sickest halal
Turks.
snack pack, just up the road from my house,
You
brother.
guys have Turks in
Zoe?
America?
What, Turkish people?
Yeah.
People who've emigrated from Turkey? Yes, they do, Mitch.
I'm so confused by that question.
Mitch is really dumb. He's not a good representation of Australia. I promise you, our educational system is better than what it puts out in terms of him, especially because he's. I don't know. I won't say it, but yeah.
All right, hang on. I got to switch mics because I'm going wireless now.
Oh, he's really gonna do the worm. Can we watch XQC do it one more time?
Yeah, sure. Will I do that?
People would rather watch me full screen cam do the fucking worm than watch your
Do
prime
that.
than watch
Bro,
your prime
do it
content.
for a week. Do a week of no reaction content and see how many fucking views you get. Oh, he's crying in the corner. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, that's content, man. It's a.
That's actually a caterpillar.
You like it?
Yes, do that, bro. Do
That's
it.
more a caterpillar than a worm.
Dude,
I bet you fucking love it, man.
It's more a caterpillar.
Jesus Christ.
I think he's proof that like French Canadians just don't deserve respect.
I think.
Off bat.
Okay, I think I got my mic working. I think it might.
Holy fuck!
Is it shit? Is it shit?
You sound like you're in a fucking tunnel. You sound worse than I do.
Hello, welcome.
We're coming in I-5 freeway. We see the car on the freeway going down the freeway and getting in a cop chase. The cops are now pulling. Oh no, he hit a car.
I feel like you've done that before, Abby.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to drive-through takeaway kebab. Would you like the halal special? It is strictly halal. It is not kosher. Kosher will send you to hell.
Cousin, this is prime lamb. I'm fucking telling you.
You guys want to see my feet?
Garlic sauce, brother. Bit of chili. Put the chili sauce over the top, brother. $10.
Wait, guys.
I know it's the size of a dining table, but $10 for you, brother. Just get it today, fresh. And I'm not kidding. The prices are always fucking cheap. They always remember you. They always call you brother, and they'll remember your order. Like the greatest thing in life is the local kebab joint. If it serves good kebabs, like just huge W.
Okay, now it just looks like I'm about to fuck the bed.
You probably are.
Let's go. Oh, I can't wait for that.
Actually, I don't have the stomach muscles to do it. I don't think I'm sorry if I'm really loud too.
Mitchell, how many holes do you have in your mattress, brother?
Oh my god,
None.
you have an Invader Zim tattoo.
Oh fuck, I can't do it.
He does. Sure.
Oh
my god, this is amazing.
I can't do it. I'm literally just flopping up and down. I can't actually do the worm.
Tiny.
I can tell the linen on your bed is from your mother and not yours.
Yeah, me too. 100%.
Yeah, that's your mother's linen.
Okay.
Fuck you
We're
guys.
having to see it on a delay, just letting you know.
I hate you guys.
Put your
Nah,
camera
we're
on in
done.
here. What the fuck are you doing?
I was trying to do
Why
the
are
worm.
you flopping like a flounder? You look like a fish out of water.
That's okay.
I was trying to do the worm. It didn't work out.
He's just trying to do
Killing it
magic
said
carps.
no waifu pillow.
I don't have a waifu pillow. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, we're back to the regular fucking sound now.
Fix your hat.
Wait, you want to play some Uno just because we got real nothing else to do?
I'll play Uno.
Shout out Harl's Bars.
I can't launch activities because you removed
No.
my role for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
remember why.
I told you
probably
why.
will
I
play
said you're
Uno,
out.
But I'll stay on the call.
Why?
no,
Because
we're not-
Colton came in?
No, we're not playing fucking games. We're gonna keep this nice and tight. Like, I wanted to talk
Nice
about
and
something
tight.
while we got these
talk
Americans
then.
here. Okay,
Talk
I'm
then.
trying. Niall, I'm
Yeah.
trying. You make it very
What's
fucking
the
hard
topic?
sometimes. The World
Wow.
What do
Cup.
you want to talk
I mean,
about, Mitch? I'm so
we don't-
curious.
We don't need to know that much.
Are we going to talk about Kai Cenat? Is that what you want to talk about?
Who's Kai Cenat? Are they in the World Cup soccer
Oh my
team
god.
for America?
Okay, never mind. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about then, Americans?
No, I wanted to talk
No,
about the World
seriously.
Cup.
Americans
Oh,
don't
okay.
really
I know
like
nothing about
soccer
We
that
don't
much.
care.
Oh, you don't care at all?
The
Well,
only
goddamn
reason
it.
I watched the World Cup, the only reason I watched the World Cup when it was on was because I worked in Vegas at Mandalay Bay, and they had it on every fucking screen.
Because
That was it. It's the only reason I gave a fuck.
Oh, well, most of the American players wouldn't stand for the anthem or put their hand on the heart or whatever. And I wanted to know why. So they're obviously protesting something, but the world doesn't fucking know why because we're all like, oh, they're kneeling. We don't know why.
It's because they don't believe that the Pledge of Allegiance encompasses all of America, just the
Rich white people.
Yeah, rich white people. They don't. The issue is they don't feel like they're being properly represented in America.
Okay.
Yeah. It started in American football.
Yeah, I knew that. And I was like, I'm all for that. It's just
it probably just continued into other sports.
yeah. It's just I find as a foreigner because no, when it comes to World Cup, I'm not a foreigner because it's hosted in this country. So I just find it weird when you take that issue that's a domestic issue and you put it on the international stage, right? Because it's like if you have a problem with something going on in your house and then there's the neighborhood party going on.
Anthem.
We actually don't.
Anthem in another place.
The people that speak against America don't have a problem doing that in other countries. Like we
Yeah.
think of us
at the end of the day.
right. Think of us as like anti-Americans, even though we're not. It's just more so we're anti what the country was founded on, as opposed to what they pretend our country's about.
1, 2, 3.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, I fixed the problem with the mic for some fucking reason.
There you go.
OBS, fucking I choose the right mic. You click OK, and then without me knowing, OBS just switches it to the webcam for no fucking reason. And I don't know because, as far as I'm aware, I selected the right one.
It does that to me sometimes too.
It's a pain in the ass until you got chat going, Mitch, you didn't swap the mic.
That's okay. I always have chat saying, "You're muted." Son of a bitch.
Anyway,
Son of a bitch.
I just don't understand it. I don't understand. Like, I'd be weirded out if Australians took Australian issues to like the Olympics or something. I'd be like, dude, you're embarrassing me. Please, can we? Just
Americans embarrass us no matter what. So.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't really give a fuck about what everybody else thinks, to be honest.
You kind of get used to it. Like, especially after the whole Dixie Chicks thing, we're just like, whatever.
What happened with the Dixie Chicks?
They got
Bush.
Yeah, they got on like a Russian or German. Yeah, they got in like a.
They protested Iraq, and Americans, because they're so cucked by their own military, they were all like, "Hey, you can't question the president." Even though no one should have been in fucking Iraq or Afghanistan at any fucking point.
Absolutely. But it was very close. Somebody that listened to country music my whole life, fortunately, unfortunately, is like, you gotta realize you're talking to people that are all red, white, and blue and being like, we don't support the war,
Right.
and then we don't support Bush. Close after 9/11, it was not the move to make.
Yeah, no, for sure. But it's funny coming from like the country group, like, because it's just what you wouldn't expect. Like, you punk, yes, rock, yes, heavy metal, yes, like somebody like Rage Against the Machine or something like that. But it's the fucking Dixie Chicks.
Well, it was like the remember when that band in Las Vegas was like, oh yeah, the school shooting, they deserved the Vegas, or what happened in Vegas, they deserved it. Like, it was some band.
No,
and they
no
were like,
FX
they
didn't say that. No FX didn't say that. What they said was better country people than punk rockers. That's what Fat Mike said.
In Vegas, right? I'm pretty sure it was, and it was not the move to make.
Yeah,
at least optically.
That, as somebody who lived in Vegas during that time and actually knew people who were at that concert, wasn't so much fun. Wasn't so great.
It's just sometimes just don't do things. Know your audience.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope it all worked out for the Dixie Chicks, or not. I don't know. I don't really care about them.
I don't think people really care about the war.
I ain't reading all that.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, happy for you, or I'm sad.
I ain't reading all that.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, nobody really cares anymore about that stuff. Especially how we came out of Iraq, to be honest. Kind of a mess.
Kind of a mess.
Kind of.
So what do you guys think about aliens?
A little bit. I think they're real.
They don't.
What do you think?
Who cares? That's my retort. Is who
Why
cares?
is it now most people are like, yeah, I don't care if they're real or not, who cares? Like,
I never did.
If this happened 20 years ago, everyone would be like, holy shit.
I believe in aliens.
Yeah,
I
but we
just
had
think
nothing
they're. Go ahead, Abby.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Go. No, you
No,
go. You go. All you.
I was gonna say I believe in aliens. I just believe that they're in our ocean, not in our skies.
I think they're both.
What do you think
Well,
they're
that's
like
a sideways
below Mariana's Trench?
No, I actually believe that they're the deep sea creatures. Like, if anything's more alien than that, show me.
Oh yeah, because you got like the fish with like the light bulbs coming out their head and stuff
There's
like
way
that.
creepier creatures than that
I know.
in the deep sea. Like,
the
they're disgusting.
deep sea's fucking terrifying. I don't get why
Horrifying.
people are more scared of like the sky
Space.
as opposed to
Yeah, no,
what's right below them.
I wouldn't be afraid of the skies.
Could you
I'm
imagine if
afraid of
that's
the
where
deep
they
sea.
came from? They're not space aliens, but they're actually from the bottom of the ocean, and they're just up here. They're just up here exploring, much like we go down there in submarines and explore.
I'm telling you, that's it. That's what it is. Like, the sea is fucking weird, and things have like evolved from the ocean at a really alarming, creepily way. You know, like
Well,
there's
with all the dumping we've done.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, it's
We're not
completely
helping.
logical. Yeah, it's
We're not
completely
helping
logical
the
that it
problem.
happens. Yeah. People
But
are like,
yeah,
no, it's
no.
evolution. I'm like, no, it's it's like nuclear reaction to like fish eggs that are then evolving and spreading between these creatures for now probably like 2 centuries or so. Like stuff like that, oil, you know, all that,
Niall-
because we never knew the effects.
Niall, do you believe in aliens?
Not really. I don't even believe in ghosts. None of that shit. All that shit just seems fucking. Someone was coping about some shit. They just couldn't deal with it. I don't know.
I think ghosts are hilarious. The idea of them just making me laugh.
If people don't believe in a soul, and then they're like, "Nah, there's this premonition that comes out your torso when you die, right? And it's you. You know, second life, brother. All right, if I get a second life, why am I doing the first one if I don't like it?
What?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
What? Do you just keep playing video games you hate? You just a masochist?
I mean, there are games that I absolutely love, but I hate them when I play them.
Okay, what?
Because, okay, so I love, let's say, Final Fantasy VII, but there are parts in that game where I get stuck and I want to throw my controller out my window. There are certain games where I'm really good at, and then you get to a fucking part and you're like, well, fuck! And you get so fucking pissed off, and, you know, you hate it. But
That's
you love
how
it.
I was with the original God of War. That game.
God of War was excellent. The original was
Yep.
amazing. Did you ever get to play as a cow?
Yes, I did.
That was my favorite.
I was also like 10 years old, so when the sex stuff was happening, I was stoked as a
Hang
10-year-old.
on.
Same with
There's
Oh
a
my
cow.
God,
GTA
dumb.
San Andreas.
There's a cow and sex stuff. What?
Yeah. Dude, the
Okay,
original
so
God of War
once-
series, you can hump like prostitutes multiple
Once-
at once. It's like
Once
yeah.
you beat the game, you can choose to play in God mode, which means you can pretty much make him whatever you want. And so you can play the game as kind of whatever you want Kronos to be.
Yeah.
Oh, so he can be a cow.
Yeah.
And then does he have sex with other cows?
I mean, I didn't have him, so I don't know.
Wait, why aren't we investigating this?
Why do you want to have sex with cows?
No. He's a cow, and he's having a sex with another cow. That's perfectly fine.
I don't know. You seem pretty interested in this cow thing.
No,
I just had to ask.
I beat the gay allegations.
needs
I
to
beat,
see it.
I beat the chubby girl allegations. Now I got to fight cow allegations.
How the fuck did you beat any of those? When?
When people stop talking about them.
Well,
That's
you
okay,
just brought them up, so now we're not going to stop.
That's okay. I have to beat the ugly girl allegations from Salvo.
Righto, you can beat it in my DMs and I'll confirm or deny. There you go.
Wow. Nice co-host you have here, Mitch.
Yeah, no, he's not.
What? No, I am.
Wait, Niall,
not.
is this your first after so long? Like,
What do you mean?
on these streams? I don't know.
I've been on here every time.
Oh.
We haven't had Paradox in a while. I fucking miss Paradox.
I'm sorry, did I upset you?
Did you? No. You would have to try way harder than that to upset me.
I'm not trying to upset you. No.
No, that's what I mean. Like, you'd actually have to like put in real effort and a lot of time to upset me.
Cool. All right.
Okay. Well, is anyone else got anything to talk about? Or-
Yes.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone other than Niall?
Yeah. Actual brain rot. I actually wanted to go over the Chud Logic's response to the Super Mega stuff.
Wait, didn't we go over the Super
Let's
Mega stuff in
go.
now recording?
None of what Chud
No.
had to say. And he's had a lot of blowback.
Man.
Wait,
Yeah.
you don't believe what Chud had to say?
What?
I don't believe everything he has to say. I disagree with him on a lot of things, but I think he's 100. I don't think he's 100% right in the Super Mega stuff, but I think she's 100% grifting it, especially because she's now come out and done a Super Mega is over live stream where she got dumb cunt high in a room with her friend that she released an album with a couple of days after, which also features Nick is Not Green, who's been calling them rapists.
True. Base.
Like, I don't know, you're really bad optics, guys, at bare minimum. Like, and good work, Leighton, lying as part of it to then make people more skeptical. Good work, brother.
So you mean Leighton is lying is the guy that
So there's
put the information out?
No, so there's a girl who said that she was sexually assaulted. What had happened was her and her partner were, getting into it. He moved her head down for head. She said no. He said, I'm sorry, and didn't proceed further.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure
That's her account of it. That's her account. That's out of her mouth.
Okay.
So I'm not being an asshole. When I hear that, I'm like, that's not sexual assault. Sorry.
No.
Okay.
It's miscommunication. It's not a good thing that he did. And I don't know. How is it? It depends on the context. Because, was he being violent?
Well, my thing is, you continue a relationship for 2 years afterwards.
Yeah.
And you tell me that's fucking.
Yeah.
And you've only come out and done this when Super Mega won't let you stay with them for free any longer. And you've made half your video apparently about sexual assault about Super Mega. So I don't know. And also, Leighton's in DMs talking about how he's planning to bring them down, which is
Who's
provided
Leighton
by
again?
Matt from Super Mega. Leighton is one of their artists who is using his whole "I'm a special gay man and they were mean to me." They were being D-Max level of just "I'm gay, you have to be nice" in that sense.
Is it possible that he's just trying? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, he's just using it as leverage. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, is it possible that he's just trying to avoid Michael Alberto saying that he's a rape apologist? Because that might be the case.
I mean, that's the thing. That's what people are calling people rape apologists over. It's not rape. Sorry, I know people who've been raped. That ain't it. I've had it. Yeah,
It's the laugh at the end for me.
What?
I know people that have been raped.
Well, it's an awkward thing to say, right? And that's what I do when I'm uncomfortable. I usually just giggle because why bring the mood down?
but you don't. You don't. It doesn't undo bringing the mood down by laughing. It just makes it more weird.
Oh, it's okay. I give him the pass. It's fine.
You get what?
You're
What
Use the
pass?
pass now.
You're rich.
The R-word pass.
Yeah. I mean,
You
she can
have
use the.
retard.
I don't care if he uses the word.
What retard?
Oh,
No,
are
the
we?
other
Are
one.
you? We're.
Oh.
No. The I give him the pass for what he said. It's fine. It's hilarious.
Oh, I don't
find it
care him
hilarious.
using
I
the
laugh
word.
about it to move on.
My ex fucking. I had to like leave
No.
work.
No.
And
Yeah,
shit.
no,
Like,
no,
No. Nope.
Not good.
Nope.
no.
I'm gonna go fill my water up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you do
Where
that.
it says he's a rapist, and then it's got a sign pointing to Nick is not green on the thumbnail. It says he is a faggot.
Yes.
It just says he is a faggot.
It was fat. It's a good job, DK, on that one, though. I know you probably will never listen to this stream.
Yeah.
DK is someone I don't want to get.
Oh no, DK's a fucking
That's
psychopath,
better.
but I appreciate it.
Yeah, they may be funny. That's the thing.
How's your day been, Niall?
Good. I got very high.
Again, it's part of his.
Day that ends in Y.
It's part of his day to day.
It's literally medication.
I know.
You
I know.
can
Give me this lecture again. Give it to me again.
Well, you're giving me it every fucking time, so I'm allowed to retort.
I'm not lecturing you. I'm just pointing out that you're high every day.
Every day, like, baby.
I wish I was. I miss those days.
Baby. Mitchell,
What?
what's your issue, mate? What's your problem?
Nothing.
It's probably because you can't do the worm like XQC.
Love them diapies.
I could have done the worm over a year ago. Just over a year ago, I would have been able to do the worm, but no. Had to get fat.
I could have done. Mitch, I sent you the Chud video. I could have done the worm a year ago, Breeder. You should have seen when they said I can't be a cop.
How about that bread tuber that's been trying to cancel him? That shit's hilarious too.
That's the one I've sent him.
Oh, nice.
The Nick is not green one because Nick summarizes it, so it goes over everything, and then you also have Nick's dog shit take involved, and where he goes for 20 minutes going, LeMayo, look at subreddit.
This goes for a fucking hour.
Yeah, it's good.
I haven't got a fucking hour. I wanted to wrap up soon.
What are you
Can we
doing?
listen to the gooning song, the gooning in the goon cave?
right, I'm back.
In the goon cave.
Mitch, do you want to review the Island Boys talking about the Goon Cave?
No, I don't want to listen. I don't want to
talk about that.
I don't want to watch anything to do with those incestuous pricks.
That shit came up on my timeline because someone liked it from Def Noodles fucking quote tweeting it.
All right,
The
cool.
video of
Okay, I've hung up from the Discord. Thanks for coming, everybody. I was never going to be able to end this stream if I fucking stayed in there. Look at them all in there talking. Look at them having a good time. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. That went to hell really quick with all that shit. And don't forget to click the like button on your way out. Thank you very much. What songs should I play on the way out? Oh, yeah, I got to thank the Patreons, too. Hold on 1 second. Thank you, Akieri, Doejenggles, Kia Cat, fucking play music, thank you. KinoshitaCrazy, KFC Jesus, MissKima, Hybrid, Minx, and Khuck. Also to the members. Let me get the fucking members up! I'll have to do a member stream soon. There's already one private stream up there because we went a bit too far. Last stream had to be put on members only. It went way worse than what happened just then. Thank you to the members. Sarah Sausage, I have loved the stars too fondly. Matt Pitt, Belinda Gulycz, Ellis ASsassin, AussieWordSmithy, Weird Collar Guy, Default 89, Niall, Abby Blackbird, Spectre, Xylie, Final Flash 9985, Mickon, Khuck, and Rylan. Killing It says, Mitch, we need to hear Keemstar song, Sing My Heart Will Go On. Is that an actual song? Have a good night, Mitch. Niall, Abby. Is that an actual song? Keemstar, My Heart Will Go On? Let me find it. Nope, that doesn't exist. I can't find it. Yeah, go to Ginger on Twitch. I did, Niall, if you were listening. But no, Niall doesn't fucking listen. Ginger, wait, where's the fucking... GingerRamoth. Oh, Abby's got the link there. Thank you, Abby.
Was in
Go to Ginger on Twitch. I'm actually gonna go watch too. Just 1 second, Ginger. Yeah. She's just starting up now.
He was after Texas Red. After Texas
Good
Red.
night.
Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried for forward day. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet